You can't take it back, no. I've got so much left to say, but I'll take my words and walk away.
Hello everyone, and thank you guys for watching. So we got here a (2005) Chevy Equinox. Chevy Equinox. It's my wife's cousin's car. He asked me if I can put the radiator on it because it has a bad radiator, and he hadn't had time to put it back on. He needs to move this car, otherwise he had to take the insurance off and get it moved. I looked at the radiator out here. He had took everything off already. I just gotta put the radiator back on it. Tires are flat. It's been sitting for like 6 months. Just gonna see if I can get the radiator on it. So it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I won't pay anything for this car, honestly. If you give it to me for free, I'll take it. But as far as getting anything for it, it's too junky. It's amazing how people don't treat their cars good. Could have been a good car. So he already got everything off. To take the radiator off, you had to take this thing off. So he already have everything apart. The new radiator is right there in the box. I gotta transfer the fan from the old radiator to the new one, but it doesn't look the same, I don't think. Or maybe. Yeah, maybe it's the same. I gotta transfer this thing from here to that one. The hoses. First he tells me to just put water, plain water on it, because he wanted to make sure that it's good before he spend the money on the coolant, because this used the Dexicool, expensive crap. So I'm not gonna be able to record everything, but just wanted to show you. This is for the AC condenser. So I'm gonna try to go along and start doing things and show you as I go along. I looked on YouTube and there's no videos on the Chevy Equinox. There's just one for the 2006. Some gentleman, crazy gentleman, making faces, talking bubble and bullshit. Redneck. Sorry, did I say that? Redneck? Redneck. And he doesn't explain much, so I'm gonna wing it. Alright, so I gotta remove this fan assembly. It's 2 nuts. It looks like 10mm. And there. Remove this hose and switch it over. So let's move along. Sorry, I forgot to have the lens cover on. So I had to remove these 2 10mm bolts in order to change this fan to the new radiator. So I'll be back. Alright, so this is the house that I moved to. That's my bike over there. I used to live here years ago with my wife. When we first got married, we lived here. Then we moved out. Then 2 years later, we moved back in. We lived here for like 3 more years. And then we moved out, and her cousin stayed over in the house. Now we renting a room from her cousin. We're staying over here. So we just renters. We rent a room, a space. Save some money because my rent over there was getting way too high. So it turns out this is not a 10 millimeter. Looks like a 8. But this is a Chevy, so it should be like 3/8. It's not metric. Alright. So it turns out it's 8 millimeter. So it looks like Chevy now using metric in his vehicles. Alright, so I just took those 2 screws so the thing just come right off of the radiator. Should push up maybe? Push it up out of those things. Sorry for the back camera angles. Alright, so I just gotta remove that hose and get the new radiator. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to take the spring nuts out of here, the script nuts. So I don't know if the new one comes with it. But just in case, I'm going to take them off. Alright, so the fan is installed and secure from the radiator, the new radiator. So what's left for me to do is put it back in the car. So here I go. Alright, so radiator is in his place for now. I got to find the top brackets. And I gotta connect that lower radiator hose before I get too far in. So here I go. Alright, so it was easier for me to put the radiator hose outside the way he took it out, because I didn't take it out, so I had to go in reverse. So, yep. Again, so the radiator now in. I just gotta start connecting the hoses in the back. Put the AC condenser back on. Put some water in here. Give her a jump and see if she goes. Alright, as per owner's request, I started filling it up with just plain water to see right down there. I don't know if you can see very well. That's below the heated core. It's water coming out. Pure water. As I was putting it out, it's coming out right out of there. So I think the heater core is messed up on this thing, and ain't no fixing it. And I can't find the keys either to give it a jump and see if you fucking fix it. I mean, I'm not gonna fix that thing. It's not my car, but at least he have the idea. See right there. I think the heater core is blown. Alright, so I got this adapter, heater hose adapter elbow, so I can bypass those heater core hoses and get this thing on the road for now until he can get it fixed properly. So here it comes. Okay, so I bypassed the heater core for now. Had to jump it. It's been here for 6 months now running. It's now coming up to operating temperature. This car is junk. She's just now started to come up to normal operating temperature. So we'll find out in a little bit. I think I might have a head gasket problem. Steam coming out of the radiator overflow. Alright, almost done putting this thing back together. Alright, almost done putting this thing back together. Problem is, as soon as it heat up, that hose came off, so I think that spring clamp might not be good anymore. So I think I might have to replace that. Alright, final verdict on that 2005 Chevy Equinox is junk. I bypassed the heater core, and as soon as I put the cap in the radiator and it made pressure, it started leaking right in the back of the water pump. So it's junk, pretty much junk. Thank you guys for watching.